Welcome back to Future Vehicles, your go-to source for the latest innovations and future classics in the automotive world. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most anticipated releases of 2025, the ToyotaLandCruiserMini Vintage Pickup Truck. This isn't just a new model, it's a bold return to Toyota's roots, blending vintage charm with modern performance, utility, and style. Let's take a closer look at what makes this retro-inspired pickup such a standout in 2025's crowded automotive landscape. The first thing that grabs your attention is the exterior. Toyota has leaned heavily into the nostalgic DNA of the original Land Cruisers while giving it a modern edge. From the moment you lay eyes on the truck, the design speaks volumes. The squared-off lines, round LED headlights, and a chunky front grille proudly display that unmistakable Land Cruiser heritage. Unlike the overstyled, overly aggressive trucks flooding the market today, the LandCruiserMini Vintage Pickup stands out by going back in time. It's a fresh take on classic off-roaders, and it works brilliantly. The proportions are compact but rugged. It sits on a shorter wheelbase, making it ideal for tight urban driving and narrow off-road trails. The pronounced fender flares, retro-style steel wheels, and high ground clearance all scream utility. Yet the design feels polished. Toyota's attention to detail is impressive. Even the badging and tailgate graphics feel like love letters to classic Land Cruiser enthusiasts. Another detail that stands out is the two-tone paint options. You can go for a desert tan body with a white roof or a military green with a matte black roof, both paying homage to the utilitarian trucks of the past. Functional details like tow hooks, a full-size spare on the tailgate, and skid plates underneath round out the truck's off-road-ready personality. But don't let the retro look fool you. Under the hood, this 2025 Land Cruiser Mini means business. The performance is a smart blend of efficiency and capability. Powering the truck is a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, which delivers around 275 horsepower and 3,017 lb-ft of torque. That's plenty of grunt for both city driving and moderate trail work. The engine is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and there's also an available hybrid powertrain option, a nod to Toyota's increasing push for sustainable mobility without sacrificing capability. On the road, it feels more agile than you might expect from a Land Cruiser. The suspension is tuned for both comfort and control, absorbing rough terrain with ease. Steering is responsive, and thanks to the smaller dimensions, parking and maneuvering are much easier than in the full-size Land Cruiser. But where this mini pickup truly shines is off-road. With full-time four-wheel drive, locking differentials, hill descent control, and crawl mode, it's built to tackle challenging trails. Approach and departure angles are impressive for a vehicle of this size, and it's clear Toyota designed this with serious adventuring in mind. While the performance is rugged, Toyota hasn't forgotten about refinement. Noise insulation is solid, and even at highway speeds the cabin stays relatively quiet, something that's not always a given in smaller pickups. The balance between toughness and comfort is one of the key selling points of this model, especially for drivers who plan to use it both for daily driving and weekend getaways. Now stepping inside the cabin, you get a nice surprise. It's retro-inspired but far from bare bones. The dashboard features a mix of modern tech and vintage aesthetics. You get a large touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with traditional-looking knobs and toggles that feel satisfying to use. The materials are rugged but well-finished. Rubberized floors, durable cloth seats, and plenty of practical storage areas make this cabin ready for real use. Despite its compact size, the seating position is commanding. The front seats are comfortable and supportive, and there's enough headroom and legroom for taller drivers. The rear area is tight, as expected in a mini truck, but it works well for short trips or extra cargo space. The bed is also practical, with durable composite materials and integrated tie-down points. Whether you're hauling camping gear or working on a project, the functionality is definitely there. Overall, the 2025 ToyotaLandCruiserMini vintage pickup truck is more than just a nostalgia trip. It's a well-rounded, capable, and stylish vehicle that respects the past while moving forward. Toyota has successfully delivered a truck that brings real-world performance, modern features, and head-turning design to a segment that's been begging for something different. It's not trying to be the biggest or the flashiest. It's just trying to be great at what it was built for. And in that mission, it absolutely succeeds. Thanks for tuning in to Future Vehicles. Be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the most exciting cars, trucks, and EVs shaping the roads of tomorrow. See you in the next one.